I'm Richard, and together with my colleague Ellie, I lead the in-house team at MRA.
So I'm Ellie Price and co-lead the UK in-house business.
The short answer is no. Salaries tend to move when there is significant activity in the market.
The market has not been the most buoyant. It's also because historically we saw in-house salaries rise in a bid, I guess to some degree, to keep pace with the huge hikes in private practice salary raises.
In our experience over the last 12 to 18 months, the market's been a little variable, occasional spikes in activity, and then it calms down again.
In short, not particularly well. In-house roles generally can't compete with the eye-watering base salaries offered by law firms.
The reality is the business can't just exponentially increase their lawyers' salaries. Their lawyers are probably already amongst the highest paid professionals in the business. So it's neither commercially viable nor politically acceptable in that context to increase those salaries.
So I think what we're seeing our clients having to do is offer much more compelling overall compensation packages, greater flexibility and more structured career paths as a trade-off. Not always, but often, yes. In-house salaries tend to be akin to the mid-market law firm environment. So candidates moving out of the Silver Circle, the Magic Circle, or US law firms are inevitably going to have to take a pay hit. This is more prominent at the junior end. The gap tends to narrow as the roles become more senior, with some head of legal and general counsel positions rivaling or exceeding the salaries of those in private practice. I think industry sector also plays a role. So financial services, private equity funds, they're going to be paying their lawyers higher salaries than the retail sector, for example. But I think candidates are generally understanding of the fact that they're likely to have to take a hit on base salary in exchange for more exciting work and a better work-life balance. Yes, performance-based bonuses, so bonuses tied to company performance, not just individual billing targets.
The other main benefit is equity, and that can come in various forms. In a listed company, it might be a share save scheme. In private companies, you may be offered options, and senior candidates often offered LTIPs as part of their package.
Enhanced pension contributions. We see some of our clients offering anywhere between 8 to 15% versus law firms, which might be a little lower, and various cash and car allowances. So the level of the candidate and the role is obviously a factor, along with the industry. Financial services will undoubtedly offer bigger salaries than commerce. The size and maturity of a business, so startup and scale-ups may offer inflated base salaries or equity to compensate for the risk, versus more established corporates who can offer the stability and location. London roles will pay more than the regions, for example.
I'd also say that it's very important that you look at the entire elements of the package. Sometimes a lower salary might be offset by a comprehensive set of benefits or a very generous bonus potential. So it's important that you look at the total package, which is quite different to the private practice market where base salaries tend to dominate.